Guys, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. All right, Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge here is the Nine of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in reverse, okay? So your challenge here has a lot to do with the Nine of Cups energy. I do feel like this could have a lot to do with self-love, focusing on yourself right now. We're gonna clarify the Nine of Cups and see what your important message is here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. I feel like you had a very strong connection with somebody here in the past. Could have been a Gemini and getting maybe another Taurus, maybe a Pisces here. Very strong connection. Something here wasn't moving forward, okay, in the recent past, even though there was a strong connection. We're going to clarify this and get more information on it in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Taurus, you have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear and anxiety surrounding somebody here that's been very on and off with you. I feel like this person's someone who's very charming, you know, you're really attracted to this person. However, there's something here about deception, lies, uncertainty, fear, etc. We're going to find out more about the situation when we clarify it in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands. I feel like in the near future, there is going to be a possibility here to have some sort of reunion, maybe a marriage here, commitment that's on the horizon for you. We're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords in reverse, the Devil, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So what you don't see coming is the fact that I do feel like there is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who has withdrawn from you and you've withdrawn from them. A lot of you thought that you were going to have a new beginning with this person, but that may have never happened. The reason why this didn't happen was because a lot of you, either somebody has set boundaries or you've decided to set boundaries, okay, is what I'm getting. So as a result of that, there's something here about a disconnect that's happened in a relationship, Two of Cups in reverse. So for many of you, what you don't see coming is the fact that you're choosing to maybe withdraw from some sort of situation because it's become very manipulative. It's become very restrictive, what I'm getting here. So as a result of that, a lot of you are choosing to disconnect from it. And I feel like for many of you, because just like I said to Libra, your ruler, Venus, is retrograding. So a lot of you are being called right now to kind of disconnect from something or someone to kind of just focus on yourself. And that's why your challenge here is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups for me is a card of self-satisfaction, okay, loving oneself and focusing on oneself. So I feel like that's going to be your biggest challenge moving forward into the month of January. So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify your challenge. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is clarified by the World. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So your biggest challenge here is to completely forget about disconnecting from somebody, completely forget about, you know, the fact that someone abandoned you, ghosted you, completely forget about that, and don't give up on love. Don't give up on loving yourself. Don't give up on believing that you're going to possibly have a brand new beginning, okay? Because for many of you, your biggest challenge here is to put something bad that happened to you behind you, not to be so focused on that, but focusing on loving yourself, pouring into yourself, and creating expectations for yourself rather than creating creating some sort of expectation for somebody outside of you, okay? Because whenever we have some sort of high expectation, you know, for other people, you know, expecting other people to do things, we often find ourselves disappointed. So your biggest challenge here moving forward into January, Taurus, is not to give up on the idea of being able to love yourself, focus on yourself, and not forgetting to, you know, completely love yourself 100%, because a lot of you, I feel like, you know, this year has been really tough for many of you, but next year there's going to be an opportunity for you to have a new beginning, okay? And that's going to require you to love yourself and pour into yourself moving forward, okay? So let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. The reason why some sort of relationship here that you had with someone, commitment, marriage, engagement, didn't move forward was because there was some sort of conflict here. And somebody here didn't want to confront the conflict in the recent past. And as a result of that, this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Pisces, maybe a Leo here, things didn't really move forward with you and this person, but I'm seeing somebody here choosing to disconnect in the past from a marriage or a commitment here. Okay. Now in the present moment, I do see somebody here still being in pain, especially because somebody here has been very on and off. I feel like some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tell me more about the Three of Swords in the present moment for Taurus. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have the Empress and the Seven of Swords, okay? So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting here that there was some sort of deception, or there is some sort of deception in the present moment, and you can't really trust this person. It's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe another Taurus. You're choosing to end things with this person because they've been very on and off. They've been very inconsistent with you. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands in the present moment for Taurus. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Strength. You have the Sun and the Ace of Swords. This person in the present moment wants to get clear on what is really going to happen between you and them. I feel like this person has been in and out of your life. They haven't really been consistent, but they're holding on to this, believing that there is a possibility for you and them to work things out. But I see you, Taurus, right now just disconnecting from this person, and that's why your challenge is the Nine of Cups, because your focus right now should be on yourself rather than trying to be focused on something that you can't control. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords in the present moment for Taurus. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Justice. You have the Page of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So for many of you in the present moment, I do feel like you have to make a decision here about the situation, about whether or not you want to fix this situation, and possibly talk about what it's going to take for you and them to move into a new direction, or completely disconnecting from this and having a new beginning on your own, okay? This is a decision that maybe you and your person need to talk about and make. And that's why your person right now in the present moment wants truth and clarity about, you know, what is going to happen with you and them moving forward, okay? So this is what I'm seeing happening in the present moment. Now let's talk about the near future. Now in the near future, I do strongly see here that there is going to be an opportunity for a long-term commitment here. However, somebody here is really defensive in the near future. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Taurus in the near future. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So for many of you, I'm really strongly seeing here in the near future that there is an opportunity for you and this person to have a successful marriage, relationship, commitment, but somebody here is closed off. Okay, and it's not telling me why this person's closed off. It could be that this person's really focused on their career as well too, is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about the Four of Wands for Taurus in the near future. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords. I feel like you and this person are going to be coming together in the near future, and there's going to be a lot of thinking about this relationship, where it's going, where it's headed, what does it mean for both you and this person. There's finally going to be a point in time where you and this person come together face to face, and you have a sit down, like a conversation about what's stopping you two from moving forward. What are the issues? What are the things that you need to focus on? I'm also seeing in the near future, there's some sort of financial abundance that's going to be coming into your life. This could be financial. This could be a long-term commitment. I'm getting it's more financial though. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles for Taurus in the near future. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. I do see a long-term commitment coming into your life, okay? I'm also seeing an opportunity from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I'm also seeing a lot of defensive energy. Like somebody here doesn't want to acknowledge that there is a strong commitment and connection here. And it may be the fact that this person isn't ready 100% for a commitment with you. And that's maybe why you and this person are going to have a conversation together in the near future about what needs to change if you both want this connection moving forward, okay? So let's get some advice for you, Taurus. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice for you is the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. In order for you to completely be ready for new love, there's something here that you need to release. Release your mind from, maybe some sort of past situation that happened. I feel like some of you were rejected in love, or maybe you rejected somebody here. But in order for you to completely move forward to new love and be successful in new love, there's something here that you need to release yourself from, okay? Could be something from the past. It could have been a bad experience. And this is why your challenge right now is to focus on self, Nine of Cups. What do you need to do to love yourself and pour into yourself and get yourself into this place of happiness? And that's how you're going to be able to attract new love. Okay, so if you've wanted new love, Spirit is saying in the near future, in January 2022, you have the possibility of attracting new love into your life. But in order for you to do that, you have to, one, be open to it, and two, release yourself from some sort of bad experience that happened in your past. Okay, so Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.